Are you ready for a busy week? With auto shows in New York and Shanghai, there will be plenty of car news to watch here at AutoWeek TV. So let's get this Monday underway. First out of the gate in this week's auto show parade is the redesigned Volkswagen Beetle. The new Bug is longer, wider, and lower than the current car, which has been on sale since 1998. The styling reminds us of the Ragster concept from 2005. Buyers can choose from a menu of 4-cylinder engines, including a diesel. The interior has been given a major overhaul with a new instrument panel that includes a gauge cluster on top of the center stack. The 2012 Beetle goes on sale this September. When we begin racing electric cars, what will they say at the start? Gentlemen, unplug your chargers. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it. Nonetheless, Nissan is ready for the track with the Leaf Nismo RC. The RC stands for Racing Competition. This electric race car runs from 0 to 62 miles per hour in about 6.9 seconds, with a top speed of 93 miles per hour. The downside? It takes about 30 minutes to recharge the battery pack. That makes for a really long pit stop. Mazda has confirmed that its new small crossover will be named the CX-5. Mazda has been previewing the CX-5 with the Minagi concept. It goes on sale next year. Okay, let's round up the winners from a busy weekend of racing. Go take a break if you don't want to know. Mike Conway was the surprise winner at the IndyCar race at Long Beach. Jimmy Johnson got a push from teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr. to win the Sprint Cup race at Talladega. Lewis Hamilton picked up his first Formula One win of the year at the Chinese Grand Prix. The NHRA, American Le Mans Series, and World Rally Championship were also in action. As always, we have full reports at AutoWeekRacing.com. Finally for today, Road Test editor Natalie Neff and news editor Greg Migliori take the Volkswagen Touareg TDI for a spin. Here's their report.
So first of all, like I said, this is the TDI. And in this case, it not only puts out 225 horsepower, but where diesels excel is in torque. And torque is actually what you feel when you accelerate. In an application like this, being able to get on the gas pedal or diesel pedal, we should say, it really is noticeable.
I think it's actually even better than the execution in the Jetta, which is, that's a fun little diesel drive.
So a couple of the things that I enjoy about this particular diesel and what Volkswagen has done to really minimize the dieselness of it, the automatic ignition in this already has that wait feature built in. So you almost don't even notice that when you turn the key that the glow plugs have to wait a couple seconds to warm up.
It just feels like a very conventional engine. I think it's a great everyday engine, which is something a lot of diesels maybe aren't for some people.
Yeah, definitely most of the clatter has been minimized.
Sure. I actually like the styling. Normally I like sort of like a really wild, kind of over-the-top design, but for whatever reason the subtle look kind of sits well with me. I think it's...
Yeah, I'm not buying the corporate face on this particular application. It doesn't sit well with me, particularly when I know that this vehicle is $53,000.
Right. It's a luxury SUV.
And I don't know how many people are willing to shell out $53,000 for a Volkswagen.
My thoughts exactly. And, you know, that may be almost like a prejudice, but at the same time, I think your average consumer is going to look at that and say, 53 grand for a Volkswagen.
Yeah. We love the engine.
Definitely.
We love the performance from the engine. The package is wonderful.
Everything you could want is here. We got the nav, we got the, you know, very top shelf materials, you got the satellite, you got the really huge sunroof.
It's got a really big sticker.
A little too big, I think, in our assessment finally. I
agree. And at least for me, not a whole lot of styling that says the amount of luxury the sticker would want you to believe. We'll see you next time.
Drive safely.
Thanks, guys. That's it for now. Remember to keep checking AutoWeek.com for the latest car news. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Enjoy the drive.
Thanks for watching today's edition of AutoWeek TV. Be sure to catch all the latest car enthusiast news on AutoWeek.com, in AutoWeek magazine, and in AutoWeek's iPad edition.